everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and I am going to do the horror movie tag today, and I am also going to be doing this in collaboration with CHATTYCATHY399. Yes, she has been a subscriber of mine and me hers for a good while now. I don't know how many months, but I'm pretty sure a good amount of months, if not a year yet. But yes, I love her so much. She does vlogs, tags, and a lot more on her channel, and she is a very sweet girl, and I enjoy her content she puts out, and she's always the sweetest, leaving the sweetest comments. And yeah, go check her out. I will have her link to her video down below in my description box, so go check it out. And if you go over there to her channel from my channel, please tell her Valerie Dison sent you. I would greatly appreciate it. But yes, I have not read the questions yet. I wanted it to be a little bit of a surprise. But yeah, I have it on my laptop right here in front of me, or beside me down there, right here. So if you see me looking down that way, it's because my laptop has the questions that she sent me to do on this tag. And the questions for the tag will also be in my description box. And I tag everybody. I wanted to tag actually 2 certain people, but I wasn't sure if they do this kind of like this type of video on their channels, because most of the ones that I am subscribed to, they are just beauty channels. So you know, I tag everybody that wants to do this tag, that is watching to do this tag. But yeah, let me get on to the questions. So the first one is, what is the first horror movie you remember watching? It would have to be Child's Play 1. I think the movie actually came out in 1988, and that is the year I was born. I did watch it when I was like 2 years old, and I watched it pretty much until I was 7 years old. Like, you don't know, I shouldn't have been watching it, and my mom regrets letting me watch it, but I loved Child's Play so much. Yeah. Number 2, what is your favorite horror movie? I still to this day love Child's Play. I also like It. I've seen the newer movie It too, and I was actually very pleasantly surprised that they did not disappoint me in the new movie, and I can't wait to the sequel, or however they do it, the next movie, because it did end with hopes of another one pretty soon. So hopefully by next Halloween, or yeah, hopefully by next Halloween, right before then, it will come out, hopefully. But yeah, I also like a bunch of I love pretty much all horror films. They can be corny ones and everything. I absolutely love horror movies. Like, it doesn't have to be October or anywhere close to October to watch a horror movie for me. I love that. It's my go-to videos, or videos on Netflix to watch. Number 3, what is your favorite horror movie genre? I think I pronounced that right. I had to actually look it up and see what it meant, but it means like, what category is your favorite? So I looked it up because I didn't know how to separate them. Like, so evidently there's gore and disturbing. So in that category, I like a bunch of different stuff. Like, I like Hostel, Saw, I like torture. I like hearing about cannibals. It's very interesting. I like psycho movies, you know. I like killer movies a lot, like Chucky, or Halloween, and let's see, I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love animal and nature movies too, kind of like Jaws. I really kind of like movies like that. I like small creature kind of videos too, as in like Gremlins and stuff. Monster movies, which would be like the zombies, like undead or virus. I like all of that. I like vampires. I like werewolves. I like Frankenstein, leprechauns. Not too much like Godzilla, but that new Godzilla that was out, that was good. I like paranormal ones too, like ghosts and spirits. The Grunge was okay. The Animalville, something like that, horror movie, that one was really good. I liked kind of like paranormal thrillers like that. The Exorcist, I actually watched one of the newer ones on Netflix last night. Like Carrie, that was good. It's like a supernatural power kind. That was good. And there's a bunch of other movies I've watched that I've liked. But yeah, I pretty much like any kind of horror movie. If I had to pick a favorite category out of that, I guess it would be like killers and stuff. The next question is number 4. What genre, I guess, scares you the most? I would guess probably the mind, like like people that's messed up in their mind and what they would do, because it's kind of scary when your brain is like, sometimes it's just rotted out basically. Either your soul or your mind is just not in a good place. That's scary to think that people do this. Like, and some people actually seem somewhat normal, but they have that inner thing in them that wants to do bad stuff. And there's some people that's just like, you don't know how they came about being later in years and not getting in trouble for, you know, leading up to psycho killer or cannibal, or, you know, just, I guess, like the mind kind of movies that people's like got rotted brains that that will do such horrible stuff. That kind of scares me the most. And I love those movies, but yeah. Or you're seeing stuff, like you're seeing stuff that's really not there. Or you're kind of like multiple personalities and you don't remember doing all these bad stuff. Basically, your mind rotting. That is the scariest, because it's kind of true in some aspects of it. Like, some of these people really don't know what they're doing, like, or they don't realize what they're doing, or they're just not in a happy place. It's scary. Number 5, what is the last horror movie you watched that actually scared you? Well, I mean, I can't remember what exact movie it would be, but I hate when, like, you know you're about to get scared. Either it's the music or it's leading up to like a dark closet or whatever, and you know you're about to get scared and you jump anyways. I hate that feeling, but I kind of like it too. So, I mean, it would probably have to be that, because I really don't really get scared. Like, for example, I watched the one of the newer Exorcists last night, and I was going to sleep in it. Not that it was boring, I was just really sleepy, and it's kind of like not soothing, but I don't know. Like, I can go to sleep in them. Like, it's no big deal to me. They don't scare me. They just don't. I actually laugh at them more than I'm actually scared of them. Or they interest me more than they actually scare me. Number 6, who is your ultimate scream queen? I guess, like, I'm hanging out with someone that screams? Hell no. I don't want to. Like, it'd be okay to actually go and hang out with someone or whatever. They come over and they scream in a movie. That would be totally okay, but I don't want a screamer really near me, like on a daily basis when I'm trying to watch a movie. Like, my kids don't even do that, so shut up. Number 7, what's a concept that you would like to see in horror? I don't know. Like, I've seen so many, and they keep coming out with different ones and surprising me. Like, for example, I watched this new movie. I'm gonna put it right here because I can never remember what it's called, but that movie was about someone that it was like, in her mindset, she was kind of making people up because she was lonely and she thought she was gonna die, and her husband was dead on the floor and she was tied up, so she couldn't help him. That it was an interesting concept. It was just, and it kind of dated back to her father and what he did, and like a lot of mental stuff. She actually met a creepy person that was actually there that she thought she was just making up in her head. Like mind concepts, like the actual mind not being in the right place / a horror film. I love those types, but I like all kinds of types of horror movies, and I would love to see any kind of concept come out in horror. Like, I mean, they made so much. Like, I would like an everyday thing of a family, and that I would put a picture here, Amityville Horror. I'll put a picture right here, because I can't pronounce the name, but I know what I'm talking about. Not really, but you know. I love like movies like this one because it's of a family and someone's mind is not right and something is making them act in another way they would never act before. I love movies like that. They scare me the most, but I love them so much. And I don't know. I don't really know how to answer the question to number 7. What is a concept that you would like to see in horror? Just whatever. I love all horror, so more of it. Number 8. What is your favorite on-screen kill? Probably one of Chucky's victims, like him killing someone, like cutting their neck and then laughing about it and making a joke. Like, I love stuff like that. It's stupid, but I like it. Number 9, what's your favorite horror franchise? Oh, that's a good question. I would guess a big oversized hoodie. Like, I have a Walking Dead hoodie that's in a 2X because it's so comfy, and like you can watch a movie and get comfy, and yeah, I don't know. I guess a big oversized hoodie is the best franchise or whatever. I guess that's what it's called. I mean, that's what it's asking. Like a product or Okay, so I didn't know what number 9 went, or what was it meaning, but what is your favorite horror franchise? I guess I would have to go with Child's Play just because I was a fan from the get-go of them. That or Gremlins or It or pretty much any of the ones that I like. Yeah, I don't know. Number 10, who's your favorite horror director? I'm gonna have to look on that too. Okay, so my favorite horror director is Tom Arnold. Like, I never really pay attention to the directors. I just watch a bunch of horror films. But he is the one that did Psycho 2, Fright Night, Child's Play, and Thinner. So I have not watched, I'm not sure about Psycho 2, but I saw Psycho 1, but I don't know about Psycho 2. Fright Night I have not watched. I definitely have watched Child's Play, and I've not watched Dinner, not that I know of. So I'm definitely going to have to check them out, but I would have to go with Tom Arnold just because he is the one from Child's Play, and he's, you know, he created my first ever horror film that I absolutely loved, so I would have to go with him. But yeah, that's the end of this horror movie tag. And yeah, like I said before, I tagged everyone that was watching this that would be interested in doing this tag. And yeah, thank you so much, ChattyCathy399, for tagging me. And everybody that's watching, please go check her channel out. She is a sweet, sweet girl. I'm actually surprised that she likes horror films because she acts really, really sweet, like too sweet. But like I said before, she likes to do vlogs, she likes to do tags, and she likes to do a lot more, and she's a great supporter of mine, and I absolutely love her. So go check her out. Yeah, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all buddies next time. Bye.